What's up, guys? What's up, guys? This is AB de Villiers, and you are watching Gareth Mason on Walking Tall with G-Man. Subscribe to his channel for all sporting content. You won't regret it. Stay safe and never give up. Cheers.
What's up, everyone? Welcome to today's stream. It has been over 2 to 3.5 weeks that I haven't been here. I appreciate the patience and the wait, but we are back. And what a game we're back. It's Wednesday, it's the middle of the working week. We've got the province taking on the Sharks. It's looking very cold in Cape Town. The clouds are over, the weather is not good. So it's going to be an interesting game we're going to see here. Province are currently sitting second in the log, followed by the Sharks in fourth place, not followed. So it's Bulls, number one again, Province, Pumas, Sharks. Then Kickoff in fifth place, Lions in fifth, sixth. So it's going to be an interesting one. Obviously, all the Springboks are not in the line-out at all. We've got just solid youngsters in here, guys who didn't make the Lions squad, the new boys, the ones who aren't overseas. So it's going to be interesting. It's a good opportunity for these lads to really shine and give them an opportunity to do something different, to excite the world with their strength and everything. So it's if NTSG says Western Province better win, it's freezing in Cape Town. My uncle said the same thing. It's quite chilly in the Cape. Carl Nelson, hi matey. Carl, welcome to today's stream. Chris White, Africa was here earlier. See, got slammed by the DSTV for copyright strike. But not even streaming the content. Okay, upcoming. That is frustrating, man. Hopefully you can get it back up soon. But we want to win, Gareth. Well, Mr. Ali, I'm going Sharks all the way. It is my team forever and for always. So back in the Sharks all the way. But let's get Western Province are a solid unit. We have the opportunity now to show what the young talent's worth. They've been in the media a lot this year for negative reasons. From a management point of view, from a financial point of view, that's an opportunity for Western Province to just take control and to get back into the team we all know and respect. So it's going to be a good one. But I'm fun of all this is evening, Gareth, from a freezing, rainy Cape Town. You guys are sending the weather over to Port Elizabeth. I can already feel the weather outside is a wee bit chillier than it usually is. So it's going to be, I think, a cold, wet game. But hopefully we get some good rugby. Chantal says, oi, what nonsense is this? It's what you call a last-minute stream on a game that I even forgot about. So, yeah. Hello, Chantal. Isn't this weird? Me streaming at home on a work day. Crazy stuff. I didn't even know the game was on until 2 days ago. It is Wednesday, and we're watching Sharks taking on Western Province, Currie Cup. But it's because, did anyone else realize the Springboks are playing on Friday night at 7 o'clock? The Springboks are playing on Friday night. I haven't even set up a stream for that. So, a lot of work this week, and the All Blacks are playing Saturday morning. Our pubs are closed, so got to stream from home, or if people like you and invite you over for the night, then there. But other than that, we're in lockdown, level 4. So our pubs are closed, our bottle stores are closed. So it sucks a bit, but I luckily prepared myself for this one. So no worries there. Shout out Eugene. But yeah, it's going to be an interesting game. We're getting the press conferences first. Coach Dobson is talking with the province. We'll see what happens. Man, isn't it weird streaming on a Wednesday at home at a Sharks province? A big game like that, a game that everyone's waiting for. Do you like the Springboks squad to face Georgia? Very happy with it. I think it's very fair. I think it's young. And I'm quite excited to see what the youngsters do against Georgia. Okay, one thing's for sure, you got right off Georgia. Good, talented young team. We have the opportunity to do something. Chris White, Africa, welcome back. Boy, how's it? Chris, good to have you back too. Like, I've been away, but you've been going through shit with YouTube. I saw your message above you got copyrighted just for doing what I'm doing now. I think it's ridiculous. I don't know why. I, maybe because we're in South Africa, it can pick us up or something. But there's Rugby Guru who does the exact same thing as me. He wasn't hit. Um, Two Cents Rugby, his own rugby YouTuber, he was hit actually once in the Super Rugby Australia tournament. Touch wood, I haven't been touched yet. Watch my luck. To the bloody past 3 months of it, they'll take my channel down. Let's hope not. I'll fight this. Go for it. I think it's ridiculous. You did nothing wrong. If you showed the screen, then that's a different story because they ripped me for that. But if you showed no game content, I mean, even here you can hear sort of in the background the commentary. That's even risky for me. But I mean, I've always done it. In fact, I've done it louder. But any form of game content that I can understand. But if you didn't do that, I'd fight them back. That's ridiculous. Carl Nelson says very windy. Where's it windy? Cape Town probably. It's looking awful in the conditions I saw from this TV now. Just to let you guys know, I am watching on the DSTV app. I'm not watching, so I'll be about a minute behind you. We're watching it live. I'm watching on DSTV now, so please just bear with me on that one. Everything's set up in my room. It's just easier for me to do it like this. Why are they having such a long introduction? I thought kickoff was at 5. I did not, but they also ignore phase quite too. Mm. Oh, true. Oh well, I don't know. Everyone's YouTube's been acting weird. I mean, you put out a video and it doesn't even do anything. But I'm seeing other people that are taking off. It's like Ronaldo says, "What's the point of posting a video if it doesn't get shown to the public?" It's like if I click at the stats of my competitors. I mean, the SA YouTubers, myself, Skinny Brew, Ultimate Rugby, even Rugby Guru. When we do videos, it doesn't go anywhere near as good as what 2 Cents Rugby over in New Zealand does. Rugby Analyst, I think he's in the UK. All those guys get better with the algorithms. But South Africa's behind. But I don't know why you would be struggling with all the drama because, I mean, you're from America. You got the highest hitting. I mean, we get taxed now by YouTube. I mean, you wouldn't get taxed. It's going to cover the game, but gave up, but it covered 2 Currie Cup games last week. Got the strike on 1. I'd fight them. I'd email them and because 2 Cents did that on Sky. He emailed Sky and they apologized, took away the copyright. So maybe email or contact DSD or multi-choice, whatever they're called, and see what happens. Hopefully you can sort that out. I mean, that's ridiculous. All right, we're still waiting for the game to start. I think it's kicking off at 5. Birdie, Mr. Birdie Fed, how you doing, bud? Welcome. Good to have you here. Except for your messages of encouragement of the past few weeks. I do appreciate and see them. It's just it's been a little crazy recently, so I haven't responded to everyone, but I do appreciate it, bud. My uncle is the CEO of DSTV. Oh, well, there you go. I doubt it, but there you go, Chris. Chat to FNTSly can sort you out. Hey, why don't you sort us out? Allow us to view the game. That'll be lekker. Especially when the Lions start next week against the other Lions. Just imagine that. Because live commentary with the game on the side. Yes, then our channels will take off. But we take Super Sport out of a job. Glad you're back. Always a pleasure. It's good to be back. It's taken a while, but we are getting there. Slowly but surely, we're getting there. But game today, we've got obviously the Springboks we've got on Friday. There's Georgia, can you believe it? Still in shock. And Saturday, there's, I think, a game. Yes, New Zealand's playing. And then Japan, Ireland. So I'll cover probably those two. But that's being back in lockdown now at home. Or even if it's at a mate's house. I'll be back on it again. Gutted that you can't go out, but anyway, can't do anything. All right, it looks like we're going to finally start this game. The preview is starting up. Just again, note to all of you watching, I will be about a minute behind you if you're watching live on cable or DSTV, because I am on the app. So should be an interesting one. Who are we going for? Obviously, Chris White. I know from front you will go Stormers. Uh, Obviously, you people who know me will go Sharks. Who you guys supporting? Sharks or I keep saying Stormers? Eastern Province, where the temperature looks awful. It looks awful, and obviously empty stadium. We're not allowed any fans in. Round 3 of Currie Cup about to kick off. Sharks taking on the Province in Cape Town. The Carling Black Label Currie Cup. Quick overview of the log. Bulls at the top, Province second, Pumas third, Sharks fourth, Griquas fifth, Lions sixth, and the Cheetahs are seventh. That is not good. Western Province, even though they suck. Who knows? Maybe they'll come back. Maybe the youngsters play better than the international stars. I can't get over the Cheetahs. Why are they at the bottom of the log? Yuri and I were watching them last Saturday. Shocking. Obviously, we know Chantal is Province. Definitely. Chantal, does your dad know the game's on? It was very poor advertised, must say. I literally only clicked this by fluke, looking up my fixtures for the weekend of I'm going to stream. And I realized, oh, there's a game today. Why not? I'm working from home, so clocked off at 4:30, clock on the stream at 4:45. Right, squads. I do not know many of these players here. Yo, okay, Sergio Peterson, I know. Sanata, I know. Connor Smith, I know. Ricus Pretorius, Tim Swale, okay, Paul DeVette. Okay, there's a few boys there. I covered the Cheetahs, cricket game. 30 Cheetahs, David started. Cricket was very good in the second half. Shot the Cheetahs, yeah. Okay, so the Cheetahs are playing with a very young debutant squad. Okay, fair enough. Corbus Viss is looking a little cold in the commentary box over there. And here come the Sharks struggling out. Big boys. Come on, Sharkies, do something different. We'll have to ask him. Yeah, just in case. I mean, if none of us knew until yesterday. I only knew 2 starters for the Cheetahs. Yeah, well, the 2 that went on the 3 debutants. Sharkies, I know, Jeremy Ward, a few players there. But even them, when it comes to the lower provincial level, you fall apart with it because you're so used to Super Rugby. Like Kerwin Bosch, the legend himself, he needs to really make a good appearance and make Springbok selection. Regret not having him in. I think we could have done more with the Flyers, but anyway, who am I? Just a fan, not a selector. And it looks like I'm Western Province. And they are out. Now watching told him we were playing. Okay, cool. And here come Province. What are they going to do? Good for Springboks. I don't know when Jones is injured. Bad for him. British Irish Lions. Sad, man. He's a legend for Wales and the British Irish Lions. But I'm probably the only one. There's not many unless you're Irish. I'm stoked for Conor Murray. He said Conor McGregor. I'm stoked that he's the new captain. I mean, I rate him highly, so good for Conor. But unfortunate for Alan Jones. But right from a leadership point of view for South Africa, it's good. But obviously, I want to play the best and beat the best. He switched the channel now. Brilliant. No, I mean, even my dad didn't even know about this game, so he's watching in the lounge. All right, here we go. Sharks are about to kick off. Rasta is the referee from Australia. South Africa. Assistant referee doing Ace still in November. Don't know the refs except old Ruster. Let's hope he's not rusty today and plays a good game. Don't even know the commentators. I just know the Afrikaans commentators. There we go. Sharks kick off. Who's going to win? I don't know. It's too hard to tell. Oh, really knock on from the province. Sharks at the ball. Getting it up quickly. Good movement. Good movement. Good. Bosh passing instead of kicking. Finding the gaps. Desperate defense from province, but looking quick. Looking very quick, actually, both teams. Where was this running from the Sharks? Like months ago. Scrum was very alert, quick. It's good to see. Trying to find the gaps. Solid defense from province, but just not good enough there. Trying to drag the ball in. Scrum off again. Bosh. Oh, good little chip between the gap. No, sorry, that wasn't a good chip at all. That was direct out. Chantal, jij moet jou werk doen. Nou sit in YouTube. Ja. The fiance Catlins out. Of course, it's 5 o'clock. You only finish at 6:30. Oh, there we go. You caught out. That's you. Hold on. It's your phone and back. But no, there we go. It's lucky to go with me already. Where can I watch the match? DSTV, mate. If you're from South Africa. UK, I have no idea. America, Chris White's here. He might be able to help you if you're still in. I honestly don't know. But DSTV Now app will be your best options. 211 on Super Sport. Alrighty, pack weights 840 kgs for the Sharks, 867 for Western Province. So the Province have the bigger boys in there. Good to see you back, Mr. G. Thank you, James. Good to be back. 2 minutes in. Not is the score. Speaking of which, where is my score? Bam. The NH apps in the USA need Flow Rugby. Okay, there we go. Hectic. Surprised you getting Currie Cup because I mean you guys didn't even get our preparations cup or our previous Currie Cup if I'm not mistaken. But well, at least you're getting it. Smash that like button for those who are here. Province has got a penalty and they're now about to punt it out. Swell kicks it far and he bolted that. Right at 5 meter line. Flipping good kick from Western Province. Good opportunity for a try now. Western Province look like they're 15 years old. They do look young. They do look young. The legend of the channel himself, Heinrich Janssen van Rensburg. Welcome back. And that is a weird sight to see you go. Let's go Sharks. I like that, Heinrich. Well done. Line up taken on the 5 meter line. Province not trying to drive it through. Good line up from Western Province. They're not moving much. Solid defense on the Sharks. Oh, wait, I say that. Now they stop moving. Now they're looking control. Sharks players get out the way. They're going to drive out. I've got to see what's going on. Yep, just short of the try line. Right at the edge. Province trying to get the ball out. Then they do. Still inches away from the try line. Scrum out from Province. Gets on. Province looking close. Then you get the ball out wide. Let's pick up and go. Shit. Typical South African rugby. They're just giving away a penalty. No, they haven't. Shark gave away penalties. Penalty to Province. Tackler not releasing the ball. In the UK, it has. Nice ball for Province Mall, indeed. Any opinion on the new United Championship between Celtic and SA teams? I haven't got a problem with it. A mixed opinion of it. I think we could have done Super Rugby and the Pro 14 stuff, but we've debated so many times on this tournament. Let's just get it happening before We've got the so-called Rainbow Cup and Benetton Bulls. The Bulls got thumped. Still can't understand how, no disrespect, but an Italian squad can do that to the Blue Bulls. I thought that was quite shocking. But anyway, 3-0. Province are about to kick, but he's not going to miss that. And he slots it over my end of the sticks. Again, I am watching on an app, so I will be a minute behind. So feel free to update me if you get anything exciting. If it was a Springbok game, I would have said keep quiet. But we chilled today. Well done, Province. They're in the lead. They tried to cheese the Kings before and they dumped him. Yeah, but with all due respect, and I'm from the Eastern Cape, the Kings, what did they have to offer in any case? I mean, I still think these SA teams could dominate. It's been a Democrat year. They just came off Six Nations in the Pro 14. So they're pumped and ready. They've had way more experience than us. So give us time, give us a year to settle in. And I reckon we will dominate. I really believe that. Maybe not dominate, but we'll put in good efforts. In fact, I believe we could dominate. If you're going to have good, solid Bulls team on form or Province team on form, even Sharks team, I mean, it's going to be lekker. This have to stop you from the Sharks, but they're back on the play. Oh, good gap. Good gap. Oh, but he passed the ball straight to Province. Oh, that's been passing the halfway line. Isn't great, but anyway. What did he say? Yesterday? Now it's about a minute delayed. So a live stream take that people. Not the same. How far behind am I with you, Chris? Because you're in Pennsylvania, America. I've got, as I'm talking now, I'm talking 6 minutes and 50 seconds. The Sharks plays about a kick at the 53rd second. Boom. Then a wild Hydra appears. There we go. The man returns to the channel. It's good to see. He's definitely been missed. Says me, who's been also on like a hiatus for about 3 weeks on streams and 2 months on content. What do you think of South African clubs joining Pro 12? Happy with that. Just mentioned it. I think it's going to be exciting for the UK and for SA Rugby. But, oh, good hands from the Sharks. It's a knock on. Sure, that was a knock on. Beautiful hands from the Sharks. Tried to pass it, but it looked like to me a knock on. NHF says try. I'm not sure about that. Okay, I play 650 for you, 721 for me. Okay, that's not too bad. Try or knock on. TikTok. I said knock on. Knock on. Beautiful play. Good fight from the Sharks player there over Sinatla. As he tried to pass it, that was. Oh, shit. No, no, no. Yeah, knock on. It definitely went through his hands. Sorry, player. Could man only one, but that's a knock on. Carl Nelson says try, but you're a Shark supporter. But fair enough. All right, let's see what happens. I'd like to see that again. I'm just missed. I'm at the shops. God, what shit, guys? I'm only source game info at this point. Well, trying to figure out if Sharks get a knock on or a knockback, but I think it's a knock on in my opinion. Well, the players complaining about the guy taking arms out of it. But I don't see why that's a big problem. No try, fair play. In eight laps. Hasn't come on my side yet, but I agree.
So the second one is a knock on from his scrum. Right, what's called? Yes.
No try, last forward. The score remains quarter to 8. 7 minutes 45 seconds in. The score is 3-0. Scrum time. Opportunity for Province on the Sharks 5-meter line. Can the Sharks steal it all? Province boot it away, probably. And then boot it away. Wrong this time, but let's hope you're right next time, right? Sharks need to win. Very slippery in Mexico conditions indeed. So can kind of understand why the boys would be struggling. Will undoubtedly be a scrappy game. Definitely. But let's hope we see some tries and excitement from these players. They're going to be wanting to do a lot to prove a point. So it's going to be a big one. 8.5 minutes in, 3-0 to score. Playing in the new Captain Stadium. No more Newlands. I know it's around 3 of those. Young and Mighty, thank you for your $5 New Zealand super sticker. That is very much appreciated. Um, much appreciated. Thank you. New Zealand, isn't it freaking crack of doing by you blokes now? I suppose you're rising up now. But thank you for joining. Good to have you back. It's been a while, mate. Okay. Right, here we go. Up and under from Province. Good catch from Sinatra. Not a good kick from the Sharks. I said up and under from Province. I mean up and under from the Sharks. It's 12 minutes past 3 a.m. and Young and Mighty is here to give us $5 super sticker. You legend. Thank you, mate. Good to have you back. And good morning to you. It's a long way to go to wake up. I know H-Tex, dude. It's his birthday today. Oh, okay, it's not his birthday today anymore. But it was yesterday, today for us South Africans. Knowing we probably smashed it. Go Bosch, up and under. Another one too hard. Why? Wait a minute. Good tackle from the Sharks. But well done to Tim Swale. Under pressure, still managed to catch the ball. Good to see you. Good man. Will you do the All Blacks game Saturday? Oh, yes. We're back. We're not missing international rugby. It was just the Japan Lions game. I was uh, with people that I needed to see, so I missed it. I wanted to just have a final one, but All Blacks, Kickoff Province, they got the ball back and past the 22-minute line. Look at the score. Come on, Sharks, defend. Good. This is another 5-1. Thank you, Young and Mighty. Another $5 super chat. Cheapest. But Jacob Province on the touch and Sinatra messes it up. Oh, bad pass. So I'll give you credit there, but missed opportunity for the Stormers now. Chris Wyatt, $3 super sticker from the man in America, the legend himself. Thank you very much. Much appreciated, Chris. Good to have you all here. It's good to be back. It's good to be back. Good Wednesday night. We would have thought we'd say that. Uh, I love it. We're gonna have Wednesday. It looks like throughout the Lions tour, we're gonna have weekly games. It's gonna be a busy month in July. Trias is willing for the vault. We haven't got there yet. Sharks must stuff it up now. Oh gosh, we haven't got there yet. Sharks got the ball there by the up and under. They do up and under. Sinatra catches it, almost loses it. What the moon happened there? He got the ball back and then he passes it straight to the guy in. The oddest try I've ever seen, but well done. Capitalized on the opportunity. Quick, pull the vet. Typical scrum off. Sneaky little boogers. That's why you love them. Love to hate them. That's why it's my favorite position in rugby. It was beautiful. It was capitalizing on a shocking defense error from the Sharks. Where was the fullback? Where was the backup? No one there. So of course they're going to score a bloody try. Eva Blackson. Well done, Province. You guys are dominating. I should actually give you that kick. You'll probably kick that over. Well done. I mean, he was so prepared. That was a very similar to Saro Pretorius move from back in the day when he used to play for the Cheetahs. Gareth, who do you want to win? I want the Sharks to win. I'm a Sharks fan, technically born in Western Province or Cape Town, but my dad's a Western Province supporter, and I wanted to do the opposite. So I did that. And we've had our good moments, but few of my mates support Province. But yeah, pretty much a Province Cheetah slash Sharks group friendship here. Other mate supports the Bulls, but he only supports the Bulls to piss me off. Besides, our good friend Heinrich over here. That was panicky play from the Sharks. Should have gone to the ground rather than pass. Greed. But they'll be looking on rattled feet all day. It's like 80, quick, trying to be quick, which is good to see because the Sharks are normally slow and kick. But they just don't know how to capitalize after getting the movement forward, which is unusual for the Sharks squad. But let's see, maybe miracles can happen. Oh, good little drive from the Province. But Shark got the ball. Now they got the gap. Pass the flipping ball. You had number 2 there. You could have gone forward. Come on. Penalty Sharks. This is NH Apps. Haven't got there yet. Must say the scrum off for the Sharks is very quick. Let's get the teams up. It's looking very quick. Sharks past the 5-meter line. This is obviously where the penalty comes in. Short of the try line. There we go, penalty. Gwyneth involved, Gareth Mason. I have a ticket for England, USA, Twickenham this weekend. Can't go. Guys can't tune around. Oh, yeah, you have to do that. England, USA. That will be sick to watch. So were you supposed to be in the UK this time? And obviously quite a flipping out. Hey Fletcher, now you're doing bad. We had to chat on a Wednesday and on a Saturday mid-afternoon at the pub. So Springbok, lots of SAO's mistakes. Yeah, I think Georgia is going to be a tough competitor. And you got the Sharks that was held up. I just give it a try. I didn't see NH apps. It'll be there. Even my dog gets celebrated for the Sharks. Not that one. 10-5. Let me give it to you. So the Sharks are back on the board. 3 points in it. It's going to be supposed to be the UK now and Dublin next week, but not going to have pity, man. I think you have to wait like 14 days or something. I know that's what it's like in Australia currently. But yeah, Your pubs are shut again. Yep. Pubs are shut. Bottle stores shut. Restaurants are shut. South Africa is just going down the shithole with regards to our economy. I have close friends who rely on having the restaurants open. They got no job for 14 days, no pay, nothing. So many other industries out there, comedians, musicians, suffering. This lockdown is really destroying us. But anyway, I don't want to get political. It's too tough to try to drink. And we don't have that now. And it's a week that I'm drinking the week. NH apps. It's a suppose or put. Who scored for the Sharks? I didn't see, to be honest. I'll tell you now. Still can't see. They normally tell us, but they haven't this time. A little bit high, says Kyle Nelson. All right, here we go. Come on, Sharks. Keep the momentum. You got your tails up. Big up and under from the Sharks. Shocking opportunity or attack from the Sharks. All the Western Province took in their bloody good play. Oh, my friend, how are you? Hey, Leon Loutergan, how are you, bud? Good, thanks yourself. Good, man. Terrible. This should have been boom time for them all. Exactly. And you know, the sad thing is, we're going into this Lions tournament, uh, and there's so much rugby this weekend. What the pubs would have done this weekend, opposed to last. And I'm just saying that by saying restaurants and all that, they would have made a killing. Now they can't. They're suffering. I think it is him. It is Werner. And Prophet's got the penalty. Looking to seal it up. Tim going for the kick. 19 minutes in or 20 minutes in. Source is clearly smoking something. Good kick. Tim Swale puts it on the board. So it's going to be a good matchup between them. Oh, Swale's winning. Called the sick a bit, mate. How's your mum doing? Good, mate. Well, as far as could be. But not too bad. But I hope you get better too. It's not a good time to be sick. Aren't you from Gauteng? You guys are suffering over there in over there. Jeepers creepers. Springboks going to get hammered by Georgia 50-0. So let's talk on Friday night. Do some bets and see who gets that one right. Canada, Springboks, Georgia, USA, England, Kai Cup. My dance calendar is full. Brilliant. This is full. Got the news, but yeah, it's not like it. It's not like at all. I thought it was do with you too, man. 17-7 is the score, 22 minutes in, almost 21. So yeah, honors, I agree. I got the Rona and suffering. Oh, so you got Corona. Jack's brother-in-law just recovered from it about a week ago. My one colleague is down and out with it. I had it last year, but I had mild symptoms. But it seems to be hitting people a little bit harder now. Perfect for me. Sebaka 42, Georgia 8. That's sliding a little bit. But you know, Georgia's going to want to prove a point and get into the Six Nations. So what an opportunity now for them to try and cause chaos and uh, uh, surprise the Springboks. Still able to work out. Now my job's e-commerce. I'm online, so we are beaming at the moment. I work for a retail company that sells in retail stores, so the stores are still open, thank God. But e-commerce is booming right now. So we're lucky, very grateful to be in the job I'm in. That is a I don't know, COVID hectic. But yeah, Flesh, the whole team at Hotspots, they're down and out. They're not working. So we won't see them for about 2 3 weeks, if not four, if Cyril extends it. Good defense from the Sharks. Bummer if all right, another penalty. Tim Swill's going for the points. Why not? Maybe Sharks should try Bosch at 15 and jump in again. I agree with you um, on that one, but yeah, I've been saying it for a while. Why isn't Barry and I actually said it not too long ago that Bosch should be 15 and he's missed out because he was at one stage and he was quite sharp. Uh, But it's just not been his year the past 2 years. He's such a talent. And I don't know. I would cut. That's what I would do. Experiment with my players. Like what they did with Percy Montgomery. I mixed him around, got him right, then he was. Same with Patrick Lambie, Brent Russell. Good kick. 16-7. Not good from the Sharks. They are looking forward tonight. Smash that like button, people, if you don't mind hitting it. So YouTube can give some credit to South African youth who is currently suffering right now. Is this cool right? No, I haven't even got it up. Score is right. Leon says, I went to the tour guide for 50 years. Yeah, that's it. So many people. But it's clever. You incorporate your teaching to your YouTube. So you're linking the two together, which I thought was quite smart. And it's connecting to your nature and your wildlife stuff. So good on you for that. I think that's a smart idea. The two and two can work together as you grow along. But just as a YouTuber in this country, it's hard. Promise really taking advantage of sharks penalties. Good for them. Sharks need a wake up call. This is not good at all. Can you buy booze online? No, you can't buy booze anywhere, inflation. Not anywhere. You can get it from your scale of people selling, but no, can't get at all. Not even the bottle stores or restaurants or anything like that to sell. Another Western Province penalty. Well, Sharks to our side. Oh, they're probably giving it away. Why is Damien Willems being given Springbok colours terribly overrated? Player, in my opinion, not good in province. Yeah, I think we'll debate that for a while. There's certain players that I think, even in the flying position, shouldn't be there. Um, I don't know. I think it's a good Lions squad. To be fair, what we've been through, but we can't always be happy with the squads, and obviously there's rules and regulations that go on behind the scenes. But it's going to be interesting. I'm really excited for this tour. I think we've got the teams. But if I look at Sharks playing against Province like today, it's going to be this Sharks team that's going to play against um, who's it going to play against? The Lions, the British and Irish Lions, and then thump the Sharks team. I am terrified. Just be there. Players are always the best position. Right? Yep, true. Sharks penalties, they're under 22. Thanks, Leon. I must say the Rugby World Cup was my biggest thing. Starting live streams there, that was the best choice I've ever done. It got me into the network a bit, and through connections also. But since then, I've grown I grew almost 8 subscribers in 2019, 8,000. But in 2 years after the World Cup, almost three, I've grown what almost 2,000. So it's been a lot slower this year and last year, but we'll see what happens. But if you read Chris's comment, I mean, his channel was growing 22k, and now they took away his channel, and now he's back on one on one. I mean, that is heartbreaking, man. Keep it up on his be presented for last streams today. Cool, Chris. Thanks for popping in. I do appreciate it. We'll definitely check you in the night owls and the other sessions you got. But I appreciate the pop in. It's been great. Brain mouth will be lions as the lions. Come on, Sharks. On the try line. Ball is away. Comeback time. Watch the space. Comeback time. 16-12. What do you kick it over? It's a question I'm not going to give it to him. But no, it's not one. Last year was huge for me. 6 months, 20. That's amazing. And your streams. You see, you're consistent with the work you do. And I think it won't take you. Oh, that's just so frustrating when you got to where you got. And now you have to start all over again. But you'll definitely be there again. But I just don't understand how the YouTube algorithms work. I've got 22 or 22, 3K subscribers, yet my videos reach 500 people, maybe 1,000 if I'm lucky. Unless I get clickbaity, and then it's obviously different. But I mean, you don't really want to do that because people get irritated. Lame try about a shark. This says the Poiki. I'll leave you with good Bosch. Good lord, he kicked it over. There's not many Sharks fans here tonight. Well, my Sharks supporter, the hashtag still sleeping, but it's his birthday, so I'll forgive him for that. 16-14. What is that? Maybe Sharks are trying. Yeah, agreed. Sharks put Bosch at 15, yeah. Who knows? Imagine the commentators Lions have crossed the Lions try line. It's going to be hilarious. But they'll probably call him the Golden. Because you can't say British. It's got to be British and Irish Lions. So they'll have to. It's going to be a tongue twister, definitely. I'm going to get confused too, streaming those. I've only done 6 streams. I need to make a plan to change that. Yeah, it's all got to do with the SEO of your YouTube channel. Like your keywords that you use, the content you put in. See, I'm a digital marketer, so I know those loops. Doesn't always work. But having your keywords matching your content, matching your title, linking that all around and sharing, those are your best bets. A lot of people don't even use the tags and they are successful. I religiously use it because I feel it could boost me in competing with a competitor later on. But yeah, it's not always easy. Full supporter, but supporter Shark is with this game. Good man, yeah. Notifications are right. You see, Fleshin is a long time subscriber of mine. He hardly gets notifications. My mates, all moderators, almost, they don't get. What's the bronze penalty conversion? Probably going to be. These are tags and keyword. Oh, well, there we go, Leon. See, at least. But it's a South African algorithm. It just doesn't favor us. Half them never get notifications to. There we go. 29% is remarkably high. Sign for strict and loyal viewers. Exactly. 1914, Province are coming back again. Every time the Sharks try and, go at that wound, Province just keep going forward away. 31 minutes in, 31 and a half minutes in. It could be a good little second half. You're looking forward to United Rugby Championship in September. What do you think of the formats? Is that what it's called now? The United Rugby Championship. So that's our Pro 14 direction. I couldn't find your new channel either, as William Van der Walt saying. Because I always look for the night owls. I always watch it before I head off. But and then it stopped for a while, and then I look. Your rugby ascendance is very hard to find. In fact, I can't find. Oh wait, you said you got a copyright strike. Maybe that's why. No, it can't be. You only get banned if you get two. But I couldn't find your rugby. I had to go back to WhatsApp to find your channel the other day. Sharks on the try line again, 5 meters. They've got a line out. Can they capitalize on this? Weird way the Duka throws the ball. Throws well. Come on, Sharks, move forward. Good try from the Sharks. There's going to be another try. And it is. Oh, short. Never mind. Sorry. I don't want to look at the comments. I want to watch this try now. If they score, watch him not score now. Oh, almost lost the ball there. And now I need more people to join to make it more viable. Ronaldo's doing really well there. So, but yeah, Ronaldo, I've followed that Aki since I started. Um, uh, Loyal P boy. Funny, we've been in the same city, never done a collab. We've always talked about doing a collab. I'd love to do a video or stream with him on politics and sport and give that a good ripping. I think that would be quite interesting. But I need to still do that with him. Hopefully one day we'll get it right. This is one stage he was so busy, but he does live streams every night, and that's kind of the thing. If you get a good topic, and that's what got me through the lockdown. I would just create a topic. So World Rugby says this, pretty much like Chris White does. It attracts your eye to the stream, and then you go do it. So that got me through it. But the past 2 years have been tough. But when international rugby is back, like now, this is when I thrive. But again, I'm a rugby channel. You, for you guys, it's just different with being wildlife and all that. There's different algorithms that you need to use. Oh, close up shitty. Politics is sport, an essay sport. At least politics and sport all around. You could really get going. 'Alright, probably trying hard to get forward. So kicking, they're going to run. Yeah, the Pro 14 changed the name to the United Rugby Championship. Cool. Well, I'm excited for it. I'm really looking forward to it. And it starts in September, you say. Oh, that depends on South Africa's freaking lockdown. What are we now? June, and we're in level 4. Yeah, we should be good by then. Nineteen, 14, 34 minutes in. Pathetic defense from Province. Yeah. Kick against channels like the latest sightings and Rob. Channels way over millions of. Oh, great room from the Sharks. Good tackle. Poor. Okay, this is shocking from Province. Try time. Beautiful try. those guys are speed. Jaden Hendrickson, second try in the match. This guy has been electric from the start. I love his quickness in his scrum offs. The way he scored that try is been textbook. Well done, junkies. Well done. But also credit to that bloke with the scrum cap. I don't know his name. I mean, that speed from that number 11 was brilliant. But Hendrickson being there alert as a typical scrum off, pure class. Beautiful try. But as William said, shocking defense from them. All right, all right, all right. Kick that over 1919. Let's change the scores. Try that. He's gonna do it away. That's a beautiful try. Come on, ref. 19 people here. Smash that like button, please, if you haven't already. Shark kicked the points out. It is 21-19 to the Sharks playing at Cape Town. Round 3 of the Currie Cup, 35 and a half minutes in of this first game. We haven't even had first half yet, and we've already seen 21 to 19 points. Brilliant. Well, it's disappointing me today. Nah, I still think it's early. But Sharkies are also quite weak at the second half. And you guys have a solid coach, so I think he's gonna. Okay, when they do kick us like that, then I don't know what to say. Then that's really disappointing. That was shocking. Come to Swale. You're an experienced province player. You shouldn't be kicking crap like that. But who knows? Still early. You've got a whole second half to go. No, 3 points in it. Seriously, like you and me, the mate of mine, Leon Alster, probably the biggest rugby fanatic to say. Definitely. Next time in Pretoria. Next time in Pretoria. Johannes Heinz says, funny start. Ja, de Vrystaat speel niet te lekker niet. But on the log, the Currie Cup, come on. They need to be better. Just popped out for 2 minutes and now the Sharks are winning. Flashing, just pop out again. Maybe they will double the score. No, I'm kidding. Good to have you back. You did that in the Super Rugby Australia as well, where you popped out and then all of a sudden teams come back. This is weird streaming at home. I haven't streamed at home in a long time. I still got the setup and I haven't even used it all. Oh, good play from the Sharks. Can they score before half time? Good hands. Shocking defense from the province. Oh, knock on Sharks. Very weird seeing your room in the background. Yeah, it's sort of clean. Not really, but who cares? I need a green screen. Oh, we're back at home now. There's no hotspots in the morning, so it will probably be quite a lot of the room these days, especially when the British and Irish lines start next week. Slam doesn't happen for my team's flexion. uh, doesn't happen for my teams either. There's another one. Berties is the same thing as Fletcher's. It stepped away for a few minutes. Sharks are leading. You guys just keep doing this up and down. If it helps my Sharks, I like it. All right. 20 seconds to go. What do you make of the Springbok squad? Wayne, I'm happy with it. I'm content. I think we've got a long way to go. It's going to be a tough tournament if I look at how we're playing now. But let's see what Georgia does. I'm excited for the Georgia game, but I'm proud of what we've selected under the situation that we haven't played international rugby for 3 years, almost 2 years. So for 2.5 years we haven't played international rugby. So I feel like a traitor watching you eating cake. Need beer brandy. Oof. Oh, bloody. I need to talk to Eugene. He's got mine. I need to make a plan this weekend. Eating cake and watching Gareth stream. Doesn't that sound weird? Normally, when you watch a G-Man stream, you gotta have a beer or a brandy with you, eh? So we normally. G-Man, how are you? How's it, Ivan? Oh, Joseph Raspers. Welcome back. What do you think of the Bulls when they lost to Benetton? I was shocked, Sean. I still am shocked. I'm actually the alien. How could the Bulls lose to? Okay, no disrespect to the Italians. Love Yokes. Mario, my best friend, Italian. But even he said the refereeing was shocking. He said the Bulls, and remember, he doesn't like Bulls. He said um, the Bulls got screwed over. So I think it was shocking. I mean, how can the Bulls lose to an Italian squad? Really? Alabama carry 3 out, willing to trade it for a small farmhouse outside. You never know in this country, right? You could. Oh, province. Why don't you guys just kick the ball out, go have a break? After Chantel talking about cake now, I'm getting freaking hungry. And I can smell food in the background. So I want freaking half time. Let's finish the second half and we can all go eat. How did the COVID get in the box squad? I don't know, Flesh. I thought they were already in the bubble. That's at half time. 1921 is the score. Sharks Bulls playing in Cape Town. It is cold, it is wet. The Sharks are back. Did the dodgy Sharks score? Oh, that's right. They did. Western Province defense was so poor that the Sharks just ran past him. It's actually a gorgeous try, but pathetic defense from Province. It's like they took those last 10 minutes of the game and dropped down. But it's early. But your chicken noodle soup now, oh, like a, what best medicine for when you're sick. But to answer your flesh, I don't know how the COVID got into the Springbok squad. I was quite shocked to have read that, to be honest with you. It's the three of us who missed it. Well, yeah, everyone seems to have stepped away and then come back. I bought two Canadians last week. I see you can win a ticket, British and Irish Lions tour. Well, that's not going to happen now. We're not, we, we aren't officially allowed fans. So I don't know how they can say that, unless you get an opportunity to maybe meet them. But I doubt that because those players will be in a bubble. It will be way too risky. So I don't know. Interesting though. See, the rugby group is also live streaming. We're pretty much tied on the amount of people watching. Nice to see. Normally it's these acts are like triple eight of me. I have to say, Ocean have been blessed with so things this year. It's just amazing making something curry as we speak. Oh, sounds good. Everyone's talking about food now. Gonna Chantel's cake. I think the Bulls did not deal with the way officials were dealing with the game against Benetton. I think it shows the North will not be that easy. Fair enough. That's what they said about the Kings too. We were, we were forever moaning about the referees with the Kings games, but I'll have to wait and see. I'll have to wait and see. Saltine curry, yeah, I've never had that, but sounds interesting. Leave my cake out of you the one who bought it in. Suck into a cake too now. Smash that like button, people. Okay, Mason, is your Red Bull Cup all behind you? Have phone guru. Yeah, I got it when I got Francois Lowe's boots. What number? It is number. Does it have a number? Maybe it doesn't. No, this is match ball. Actually, I do. I lie. I do. I have the ticket here. I do have a certificate somewhere where it says it's ball something or something. I can't find it before. And oh, I need to do admin tomorrow. Wait, what is that? Not the match ball. It's a replica match ball of the World Cup that shows the final South Africa 32 and then 12. But I thought it actually did say it on the ball itself. I'll try and find a certificate. I've got it somewhere. I actually saw it yesterday. Problematic Oxford leaders in the king. Exactly. I agree with you, buddy. We should not take the Lions too lightly. I agree. The Lions are going to be a force. Certificate, yeah. Then definitely I've got one of those. Because I got the certificate from SA Rugby when I won this. Or when I won Francois Lowe's boots. I saw Nice and Sleazy was here now. Look, that's great to see you, my friend. How's it, Nice and Sleazy? I'll come back, mate. Good to see you back as well. Did the Sharks just score a try again? No, sorry, it's still off time. But freaking hell, lekker, man. Anyone translate what Sono says? Ciao, I think it's Signora del Buon Rugby. Come sta? Come sta? Isn't that hello? How are you? Yours is 412 of 500. I'll find mine. I've got it on my phone as well. I'll send you. Uh, Hello, so good rugby. How are you today? Who said that? But you secretly wanted Edward Jones boots instead. Hey, it would have been worth money, worth a lot more money. Although this is World Cup winning boots, and there's a letter from Rassi stating it. So, no, I'm happy with France and I think. But oh, hello, good self rugby. How are you today? That's a flesh to say. So no, very good. Thanks. How are you, mate? I'm not gonna even bother translating. You said hi guys, what's your Bulls team big. I didn't see anything related to Bulls. There, Leon, you're talking shit. What do you think of the British nationals versus Japan match? It was decent first match for that. Yeah, it was. I thought Japan might have been a little bit more energetic and exciting, but it doesn't seem to be. Halftime stat show Sharks domination. What to do my next live stream? Catch you later. Cheers, Chris. We'll catch up soon. Thanks again for joining in. Good luck for your streams. I hope they're good. Definitely see you probably for the late one. Berry versus also the hell. Look at you people. Smash that like button. How many likes are we at now? It's weird streaming again. Can't even believe it. I was actually nervous to stream today. I must say, I do miss my team and my spot getting behind me. So that's just something about the protection over you. 33 likes. That's not bad for off time on a provincial cricket game on a Wednesday. Okay, so I've had it once or twice, not often. Smash that like button, 18 people who are here. Let's see if we can get to, I don't know, about 50 by the end of the game, but I'll be happy with 40. It's good to have decent stream, not bad, 18 people. It's not bad for us at all, but I'm excited for the internationals. Friday, we got the Springboks taking on the Bulls. Georgia, sorry. They'll do a bit more of an advert for that. And then the Japanese take on Ireland at 4 o'clock Saturday afternoon. And then we've got a big one at 9 or early morning. It's the All Blacks are back. So I'm excited. It's going to be good. It's good to have you back. Thanks, Flesh. It's good to be back. It really is. We are just waiting for the second half to begin. It's currently half time. I should have done what Mario normally does at HT. Anyway, it's almost time. It is 6 o'clock here in South Africa. Junior Box doing very well. I've heard. I haven't really been following it much, but I've heard. I saw a little bit of them the other day. Very good. All right, try scored 3 to the Sharks, 1 to Province. Handling errors 1 to 3. Penalties conceded 5 to 7 to the Sharks. Tackles made 49-24 to Province. Tackles missed 11-2. So good solid there from the Sharks. Total lineouts 3 out of 5, 8 out of 8 to the Sharks. Total scrums 3 out of 3 and 1 out of 2 to the Sharks. Possession 35, territory 36%. Whereas the Sharks are 65 possession and 64% territory. So, D'Italia, I got the D'Italia. He's probably found us through Mario. Good to have him here. Stephen Lane, I think, is just done. He's just given us a €5 super chat. Thank you very much, Stephen Lane. Much appreciated. Um, means a lot. Obviously, YouTube don't pay me this month because I haven't done any content. So we might get a little something now. But thank you. Shout out to them and Chris Wyatt, as well as also earlier Mr. Young and Marty did one as well. Much appreciated. How's it, guys? Says Philippe Bradshaw. It's going to be golf winning 100 cap on Saturday against Canada. Of course, Wales are playing Canada. Britain Zappa. They're playing Argentina next. Who's that, Bertie? Oh, Junior Box. Good stuff. All right, we're back. Province finding a gap. Oh, good start from Western Province. Good defense from Hendricks. No, it's not good defense at all. He was literally hanging on to this number 4 of Province, and he couldn't flatten him. Province just scored a try. What the hell just happened? Evan Roos. Sorry, it's number 8, not number 4. Machine. It's like Hendricks, the scrummer for the Sharks, was having a piggyback ride all the way to the try line. We just couldn't get him down. Well, well done. I'll give him that. That was a bloody good try. Well done. Lads, into replacements. With regards to captain, Jones for Murray. I'm happy for Conor Murray. Excited about that. Can't let Buddy laughing faces. What was that? The comment about the piggyback ride to the try line. 26-21, 42 minutes in. And Province. I told you, Chantel, they come Province. Kickstart with the bang. It's not what I wanted, but well done to Province. Who's the captain of you? Siakolisi. What do you mean, Sharks? Sharks, it's at 12 or 13. Great to see you back. Thanks, Stephen. Good to be back, man. I appreciate it. And shout out again for the donation. Much appreciated. Oh, Province is starting the ball and now going back. Kick from the halfway line. What are you doing, Bosch? Province has definitely put the pressure on. This one only had a good pep talk during half time. Flip it out, looks like it. But then again, Province started dominating that first half, and then oh, come on. Then the Sharks came back, so either way. But Gareth, you must have heard from a scrummy that the quickest way to get on the field. 2 points. 2 comments. Chase from him, put some pressure on Mani Libok. Missed times has jumped the ball, just bouncing off of his shoulder, not getting underneath it. 26 people are watching, 35 likes. Smash that like button. Let's see if we can get 40 likes. We've got 5 more to go until this end of the game. We maybe could even hit 50, which will be a good comeback stream after being on a little hiatus. And Yaka Province driving the ball on the the 5 meter line. Chip from Swale, shocking kick, but he had the advantage, so he didn't lose out. General is bless you back and hope all is well. We're up for you, mate. And that's why I'm back, because of you people. So thank you very much. Tell you one day at a time, and we are back. Appreciate all the support. Even though I'm at home, we can still do it. Still keep going. But shout out to my team. I miss them, all of them. Who've been joining me the past 4 or 5 months of complete ups and downs and craziness. So big shout out to them. You know exactly who you are, as well as the hotspot gang too. 39 likes. Look at that. We're moving up. We're gonna hit 50, I think. And as we hit 50, we'll probably as we hit 40, we'll probably see Western Province seal the lead. Season kicks from Tim Swale, 12 out of 14. It's very good. And he's going to make it another 13 out of 15 because I don't see him missing this one. Western Province, 29. Sharks, 21. Pressures is now on. All the Sharks going to tire. All Province going to lose lack of discipline. Those are the questions we're thinking of because the defense of Province in that second part of the first half was shocking and Sharks capitalized. But now Province all of a sudden are looking quite alert, which could be interesting. SA Lions, what will the series be? Oh, it's hard. Let's put it this way: the winner will be 2-1. It's not going to be a 3-0 walkover. I'll almost guarantee you. Boom, Currie Bosch. Not a bad little kick. 29-21. 46 minutes in the first game of round 3. If this was the original tour, would there be? Yes, SA Invitational was going to be Port Elizabeth. Was going to be on a Wednesday. I was going to take off work to do that. But even if we didn't have COVID, I was going to travel to either Joburg or Cape Town, probably Cape Town. One of the two stadiums to go watch. I wanted to watch a proper International Lions game. I watched them in 2009 when the Lions took on the Kings. That was a phenomenal experience, but that's pretty much about it. But I was going to, it was going to be a big year for the SA YouTubers to really take control of this tournament. It could have helped. It still could. Because at the end of the day, no one's at the stadiums, so they're going to go online and hopefully we'll grow like that. But it's unfortunate. But we'll see what happens. It's going to be a good tournament. I'm quite excited. I think the streams are going to be huge. So moderators, if you are here still, I'm going to need you in the next few weeks, especially when the box play. Minus 200 just because Matt Fitness, which is well clear for a reason. Fair comment, Claire. No argument for me. 200 South Africa is injured. Marius is the best I can hope for at this point. Lions are going to be ready after all these women's matches. Agreed. Exactly. That's what my goal was to at least get to know a few of you, because a lot of you guys were coming down for this. And there was a lot of plans. But like hopefully one day, the other Sharks on the attack. Bonnie going for, not gonna really. Just share the stream on WhatsApp group. Let's see if we can get. Thank you, Leon. Bloody legend. By the way, for those who don't know, Leon is an awesome wildlife YouTuber and natural science teacher as well. So go follow fellow South African. Share the love. Great great bloke. We've known each other, never met, but we've known each other for at least 4 years now in the game of YouTube World. So give that man some love. Well, 43 likes, 49 minutes, 29-21 is the score. Who's going to win? Sharks or Province? Hope to see New Zealand one day. That's another one, Jared. New Zealand. Definitely, mate. I want to do New Zealand big time. I'd love to watch All Blacks against South Africa. Then I'll stream it, but just imagine that. You know what? 4 years. Yeah. Just click the site. I'm going to show it to a grandson. Grandson, love Wild Animals. There we go. So that's perfect for you. So there you go, to new subscriber, Leanne. Like a bit late. Great to see you back. Thanks, the brew. Good to be back, mate. It's Wednesday. It's very odd. Could do. Is anyone looking good or on form out there? In this game, sorry, Sharks just scored. It just came back. Fez Mbata, second Kickoff try. Well done, mate. I'd say Hendrickson for the Sharks, Stephen, and then Tim Swales played very solid for Province. Just popped up. I'm like, fuck, Rugby wins. I know. We all like that. Even my my moderators and mates didn't even know I was going to go live today. I didn't tell anyone. I just rocked up and thought, let's say surprise. And Boshy Boy make it 1 point, and I'm going to give it to him. Scallops, there we go. Oh, you did kick it over. Good kick there, Bookie. 51 minutes in. Lance Morris, good thanks yourself, man. How are you? It's been a good game. 1 point game, Wednesday night. Very confusing. You always gonna. I wonder that's because you're a paid member on my channel. Some do, some don't. It's very frustrating. Because like you'll find after this goes live, or once this game's over, the amount of people that come back to me and say, "Why the hell did you tell us you're streaming?" And all that stuff. So see, look, a lot of people are clicking now. Are coming. All right, Gareth live. Actually, I'm very glad to see you back. Thank you, mate. Good to be back. I thought I did. I'm talking to you on this, but I'm thinking I'm talking to you. So I did have an idea. Flesh and also, where are you from? Flesh from the other side of the shores. I would love to become a member of a football for it. No worries. The comment here that I wanted. YouTube is doing three things. Just tick and untick the notification button. Well, YouTube is already kicking us, taxing us and limiting us. I don't know, whatever. Hopefully the Lions will get some momentum going. I mean, considering I was away for a while, we've been averaging between 18 and 20 people. I'm quite impressed. I thought it would have been a little bit worse than this. Are we going to stop at 50? No, we're not stopping. Stop when the game's finished. I only did those stop starts um, earlier this year because I was going through a few things. So you won't see the stop starts now unless something happens. Touch wood. Well, 47 likes. 3 more to go. Wow, we're going to hit the 50. And we're only 54 minutes in this game. Always cheers. Thanks, Carl. Appreciate it. That's a good bug, but seagulls. All right, let's go Sharks. 1 point in it. 55 minutes. The Brewery is obviously supporting Province. And why not? Good teams. So what's your view on the Lions tour that's starting soon? I can't wait. Can't wait, Richard. I am itching for this tournament to start. It's gonna be awesome. Can't wait till Saturday. Sorry, Friday night to watch the Springboks. I was gonna do radio, and then I thought, you know what? I'm not doing radio. I'm going to stream. Yeah, no, South African. Pleasure. Did I watch much of New Zealand rugby this season, Julian? I did at the start, but it's just the way I was streaming because of things going on in my life currently. It was just a bit hard to predict, so I would settle on one stream a day because just things were so busy and my head wasn't in a good space. So I wasn't enjoying what I was doing. So I thought I would stop for a bit or just limit myself instead of just forcing out stuff that's probably shouldn't be forced out. Good scrum from the Sharks, but Province have pushed him back. So yeah, we'll probably be, we definitely will be better than that one. I'm gutted I missed New Zealand because whenever I watched New Zealand, those were my better streams. And I was sorry that I didn't take the Tasman tour a bit more strongly because I think I would have done well there. But you know what? Fortunately, the Tasman tour started right at the start of when my stuff started, so I just couldn't go on. So yeah. Will there be regular Wednesday night games in this comp alongside the tour? It looks like it. Um, there's a Lions game. With Currie Cup, like Currie Cup's going to be on Tuesdays and Wednesdays, or Wednesdays and Thursdays. So we're definitely going to have weekly games. So I'm going to probably stream those. Knocked it on the Sharks. Can Province capitalize on it? Nope, pull this out. So yeah, we should have good Wednesday streams here. So, quite excited to be back on that. 47 likes, smash it, almost at 50. I just feel that all our teams are wild animals except for Province. This doesn't feel right. Wild animals, and you got a flower. How's your mom? Doing all right, thanks, Carl, as much as she can at this time. But yeah, fighting on. Oh, Scott coming off. Looks like he is. I'm from Melbourne, not usually up at 2 a.m., but I saw it was on. 2 Welcome back. Good morning to you. What the hell are you doing up at 2 a.m. on a Monday morning? Up now. That's not Monday. What is today? Wednesday morning. Thursday morning. It's Thursday tomorrow. Yeah, it's Thursday tomorrow. Fuck it. I've been working from home this past week. So I'm out of it. Up for other reasons. Fair enough. Here we go. Saturday, 3 July, 5 o'clock. It is the Lions taking on the British Lions. That is the Saturday. Sorry if I thought it was Monday and now it's Wednesday, I'm happy because it's just been closer to. That is Saturday. There's a Lions game. You know, anyway. Or the Bri doing something. Yes, it's good rugby this weekend. So that's going to clash with the Ireland Japan game. Here comes Province. What a try. Yeah, have a look upstairs. Great running rugby. That was quick. I was too distracted by the Lions. Happy Wednesday, people. Yeah, same to you, mate. Same to you. Yeah. Look, you're going to still have your people doing their normal sneaky things. As long as you just either stay over so you don't break curfew or do a day thing, I don't see much of a problem. It's just people just need to abide by rules, behave, stay indoors. I feel for the blokes who are working in the industries, man. This would have been a perfect weekend to make money. You got the Springboks playing on a Friday. You got the Lions playing on Saturday. I mean, just you Cupid's dreams this weekend. The Ireland Japan games at 1 p.m. Irish time. Oh. So we've got Ireland Japan, then it's 2 p.m. Yes, you're right, Richard. That's 2, that's 5. Good stuff. Oh no, Supersport didn't show the Lions game. I never thought we'd be in a world where we'd be breaking curfew. Scary, eh? I've got papers to get me out of it, but obviously if you, because of being on radio at night, although I think it's expired now, a lot of people have papers to get out. But the problem is if you're caught and you've smelled like alcohol or something, then you're in proper shit. Uh, what yeah.
Sorry, it's the second one, it's a penalty.
Penalty shacks. No try, 29-28. How's the car coming on, Gareth? Not good. Nice and sleazy, unfortunately, just because we were supposed to get the car modified. But obviously, with all the shit that's hit the fan with us recently, it's just we can't get time out with my mum being at home. So we're just literally waiting for the right opportunity to do it. But it's still there. She's driving every day. My dad loves driving it. But we just need to get it modified still for me. Once that's done, then we're going to step in the right direction. But again, it also costs a lot of money and obviously spent a lot of money with medical fees. Although with medical aid, so we're lucky. But certain other things just So we'll just see what happens. Oh, he's stuffed his leg up. Oh, that shark has stuffed his leg up. Okay, we got 60 minutes. I am starving. I'm looking forward to this game ending, man. But it's such a good game. My match audio is loud. Don't tell multi-choice. It's fine because when I pause, you can at least hear it. It should actually be loud because my microphone's here and I'm watching on my phone, which is seconds away. So I pretty much got it on. I should need to watch that. But I think because there's no crowd, that helps as well with it all. Tight, pause, cup, move. That's it, fine, sorry. Anyway, 61 minutes in 29-28. Penalty opportunity for Province. It's kind of a big point scoring game, this. Crikey. 47 likes, people. 48 likes. 2 more likes to go until we hit the big 5-0. Should get them off end of the game. South Africa against Georgia on the second of July. Cannot wait. Hit that subscribe button. We are streaming. We're streaming a lot this weekend. It's gonna be good. Good drive from Province. Good drive from Province. Moving forward. Trying to approach that the try line. On the 5-meter line. Yeah. South Africa against they're already up and throwing ball. Yeah. Good. Thanks, Kyle. Appreciate it, man. Not releasing. Quote that Sharkies. Out that Sharkies. Especially 64 minutes in. 29-28 to score. What are the times for the tests? I'll tell you right now. All right. So the next fixture is the Pumas taking on the Griquas at 4 o'clock. Won't be streaming that one. And then we're live. South Africa taking on Georgia. Friday at 7. Then on Saturday, 3rd of July, there's big games on. We got New Zealand taking on Tonga at 9 o'clock. We got Ireland taking on Japan at 2. Wales taking on Canada at 4. This is all South African time, by the way. Then Romania, Argentina at 8 o'clock. But obviously, now that we got the British and Irish Lions taking on the Lions, our SA Lions versus the British and Irish Lions. Then Sunday at 3 o'clock, you got England versus the USA. Might stream that as well. How's this? Wednesday, 12 o'clock. Got Australia and France. Why on a Wednesday? I hope that's here. So there's a lot to look forward to. Well, we've hit the 50 likes, by the way. Well done, team. Absolute legends. As Currie Bosch tees up to go for points. Thank you all for that. We got our goal. I've got tickets to my first rugby game, one of his versus France game to New Rugby Fans Rugby Cup. Awesome stuff, Blake. That'll be a good game to watch, France versus Australia. Bloody good game to watch. How many am I doing on Saturday? I will do New Zealand, I will do Ireland, and I will do Lions versus British. So I'll do 3 games. So coming back with a bang. What's it? Because tomorrow I'm officially coming back to YouTube. I'll do the preview of Springboks Georgia, and then the Lions. Yeah, should be good. $67 minutes in. So first there'll be a small branch somewhere we can get a bit more chaos going. Otherwise, it's just me, this little room. But I'm sure I'll make a plan for something else. It's not this weekend, definitely next. Let's go, VP Apple. Great team so far. Thank you. Thanks for joining us. My brain melts is hearing Lions versus Lions. I feel bad for Collins. This is going to be a tough one. And the Lions have just scored. Oh, wait. SA Lions. British Lions. It's going to be fun. This is a lot of sport this weekend. Kerwin Bosch. Proper slip there, mate. 1 point in it. 30 minutes to go. 51 likes. We've hit all the goals. Well done. Good first stream back. Does well, Mr. Lions. Fair enough. And critically. So Sharks versus Sharks. Oh, nearly intercept from the Sharks. My Sharks. Yeah, but then they'll go Sail versus Sharks. So that will still confuse people. Play the national anthem, of course. 100%. They always do, even for the British and Irish Lions tour. "12 minutes left. Advantage to the Sharks. But like commentating on Wales game, Jones to Williams. Here we go to Jones again. So true. I said the recipe pretty solid in this game. Not much to criticize too much of him for a change.
Because you moved forward. If it was on the line of catch it on the
Currie boss claps it out. It is an international qualifying game, mate. Because it's the Springboks. Oh, I see what you mean, because it's not playing another international team. Now they do. It's like what they do with the Barbarians. They still play the anthems. It's still a test series. So I don't think they're going to fix our world rankings or anything. But it will at least. It's still test rugby. That's a good point you make. Oh, good hands. That was bad hands. Good hands there. Guys. Oh, straight into the player. Finals again to the Sharks, 70 minutes in. 1 point left. Go looking for the gap. On the 22. Getting it out wide. You got players out wide. Forward pass. Chipped it. Box over places 390s. It should be very, very, very excited to see what they have to offer us.
Over the top in the chase, defensive position. Province onto the attack with Silk.
29-28, 71 minutes in. Province are moving forward. No and a half. Solid defense from the Sharks. That's the interesting point. Not being full international to the box and full caps. I don't know now. Carl's got me caught it. Here goes Western Province. Good defense, knock on, great tackle. Up and down game indeed. The Province nearly scored now. But number 11 for Province is freaking fast. Right, I'll give you a bit of a Pleasant Colby.
Once upon a time, pulled up shoulder and bounced George Regan right onto his backside. Very enjoyable.
Spilled my beer. Yo. When the Lions played Japan a few days ago, I knew the Japan national anthem was played. Yeah. Well, that's what's going to happen. So only the South African national anthem will be played. It's the same thing as for two of the Barbarians. And the same thing happened with the All Blacks in Australia. It's only when they play the provincial teams they won't play the anthem. Jumped up and boom. Actually, you have spare beer, but because beer is very light these days in South Africa, as you know. Oh, he stuck there. Okay. Well done. Clever man. I'm stuck up at other people's houses. We got a few beers left at Clinton and Yuri's place. Then my buddy Eugene organized me two bottles. I'm sorted. I just get from Eugene. No way, what to tell you. So now it's safe there. Or not safe with Eugene, but I want it. Because who knows what lockdown brings us. Created good memories in lockdown, I must say. Not when the streams, but oh, muscles and wine. Not going to say how many beers I have. Fair enough. It's sort of cricket show. A work in progress. That's all I can say. No beer sense, but okay. Good point. Good point. Very good point, actually. I like that one. A good mate of mine drank my Christmas present. It was Glenmorangie whiskey. Good stuff, but lockdown called and I gave permission. I was happy to get it back, but the bugger's now moved. But good times. 6 minutes to go, 29-28. Advantage Sharks. Can they capitalize? Chantel, what is the shot? Oh, stop. You started cake, so I had to talk muscles and wine. T20 World Cup. When is that? Apple? The T20 World Cup. I didn't give it away. I took it with to a braai and I left it there, thinking I'd be back the next week or two to take it back home. And then it was literally locked down straight away. So I couldn't get it. And we were in a hard lockdown, like level 5, the worst of the worst. So we weren't allowed to travel, even though he lived right up the road. It was too new for us to take risks. Um, but then once I think we went into level 4, everyone was doing like the odd little braai around and move around, but obviously within restriction. You keep it to yourself. You don't advertise on social media like twits, and either stay over or go before curfew. Okay. So mood I'd go fit. I should have, especially that bottle of whiskey. I want my other one in the muscles. Sounds like a plan. Yes, it's pretty. It's only Wednesday. Yeah, but it's West Indies, but really, we've had no experience against India, no experience against England or Australia or England, Australia, and New Zealand. Well, current Test champions. So I'm a bit nervous for cricket. I'm going to feel bad drinking in front of you now on Saturday. Oh no, I will have a plan on Saturday. It's not like I'm out. Because Eugene got stuff for me, so I'll just make a plan to meet him. We can still kind of see people. It's just you can't social gather. So I'll just make a plan. Meet me at XYZ, and I'll collect the stuff there. Or he invites me to his place, stay over. No soccer there either. Yeah, this isn't really the end of the world. Tim's wheel looks to take over the lead. No one's updated me on my score, by the way. Shit, I didn't even know Sharks were back in front. All this serious talk about alcohol. One. South Africa versus France. When is that, Richard? I'm guessing you're talking the juniors. Politics did ruin SA cricket, but 100% agree. Oh, why knock it on? Uh, 2 minutes left, 31-32. Province of the ball. They need to hold it if they want to win. But a good game overall. Quite impressed. We've ended the stream, almost ended the stream on 51 likes. Bad at all, team. Not bad at all. 2 hours we've been streaming. I am starving. It's the first Ladies Rugby World Cup game on the 8th of October. I don't know if we should do that. Ladies World Cup. See what 2 cents does. Can't get this crump moving. Yep, exactly. Exactly. We were actually one of the few teams that were affected by politics. Hi, Gareth. How's it, Wahoo? Okay, cool. Ryan's just arrived, so we guaranteed another like before we end. Yo, Western Province just took the lead now. Yeah, not too bad, thanks, mate. Hope you're doing well as well. Sharks won the penalty. Can they come back now? No, it's 32-31. What's my score saying? My score says 32-31. Well, I will be streaming tomorrow. Is there a game tomorrow? Oh, Province got to move back and kick it out. Well done, Western Province. Bikers. You bikers. You stole it. Chris White, Africa comes on just in time. It goes back just in time for this. You buggers. Well done. Province is a great game of rugby. Considering it's your third string teams. I enjoyed that. Both teams played with a lot of heart, a lot to work on. And also, let's not forget, the conditions were shocking. Sharks, 4 tries, 2 tries. Province, what does it tell you? Discipline of the Sharks. Shocking. Gareth is interrupting my live stream to celebrate the Western Province win. Speaking of the man himself. Oh, well done. Thanks, Chris. Appreciate that. I feel honored. As he actually literally is live. But yeah, good game. Well done to them. Yeah, now I'm talking. I can see his live there, and he's wearing his Western Province jersey. Just comment here while I'm live as well. Alrighty. So that's going to do it for today's stream, guys. Thanks so much for joining in. It was good fun. Thoroughly enjoyed it. We'll catch up soon in the week. That is exactly same with channel too. Shout out. Awesome stuff. Thanks, guys, for watching. I do appreciate it. It has been awesome. Shout out to Chris White. Thank you for the feature there. Really do appreciate it. It was a good game. I enjoyed it. So we'll catch up all soon. Awesome stuff. Well done, Province. Well done, Sharks. It was coming on. Why are you guys coming on now when we're about to leave? We're back. Join us Saturday night. Lions, Springboks, Georgia. We stream 3 streams on Saturday. We are back. We're going to kill it. So thanks so much for joining. This has been a good comeback. I've enjoyed it. Stay safe. Never give up. I know Foo Fighter for long. Richard, everyone, shout out to your legends. Thanks for joining. Hit that like button. See you soon. Stay safe. Never give up.